In this video, we are talking about the probability, and the formula for the probability is number of favorable outcomes upon the total number of favorable outcomes. Means here up how many outcomes are possible, and in the denominator we write total number of outcomes can be how many total number of outcomes can be. For example, this is the questions. Use the spinner to find the probability. So first of all, look at what is inside the spinner. That the degrees of the yellow in the spinner is 100, red is 80, green is 45 degree, 60 degree for the blue, and 75 degree is for the purple. Now if anything is given in the degree, it means they are talking about the total outcomes that should be a 360 degree, because in a circle the total outcome, the total degree of the circle is 360 degree. So this is your total outcome. So everything in the denominator we are going to write 360. Now the first question is landing on the red. So look at this, landing on the red. On the red the degree is 80, so you will write 80 over 360. So that will be the probability. Solve it and you will get the answer. Now let's see what is in the second question. They are asking you landing on purple or blue. So the main focus on or. Remember that in the probability questions, when or comes, you have to put a plus sign. And when and comes, you have to put a multiplication sign. So this is the basic thing which you should remember. So let's see here, landing on the purple. First of all, landing on the purple. So the purple is 75. So you will write 75 over 360. Or means plus, and blue. So blue is 60. So 60 over 360, and you just solve it and you will get the answer. Now, for example, the question same comes with by writing landing on purple and blue. Purple and blue. Then what you will do? So purple is 75 over 360, and blue for the end you will write multiply 60 over 360. So this is the way you will solve the questions with the end. Now the third questions they says not landing on the yellow. Not landing means everything except the yellow. So what you will do? You will make it 80 plus 45 plus 60 plus 75, means everything except the yellow, divided by 360. So this is the way we solve the easy questions for the probability. See the questions on the geometrical probability. Now geometrical probability also the same as we do the theoretical probability. So here the question is in the form of find the probability of randomly choosing a point in the region B. So you can see there is a small rectangle which is lying under a big rectangle. It means the big rectangle will be the total, and you know the formula for the rectangle area of the rectangle is length into width. So the area of the big rectangle will be length is 20 into 35. So you will write 20 into 35 because it is the area of the big rectangle. And what is the favorable outcome? That will be the small rectangle, that is length into breadth, that means 15 into 8. So that is the way you will find the area, the probability of the area if the point is lying in the small region which is inscribed in a big rectangle. Now, for example, here a question came in previous SAT exam. A circle is inscribed inside a square. Okay, so here is a circle is inscribed inside a square. It means there is a square. There is a square in which the circle is inscribed. If a point inside the square is randomly selected, what is the probability that the point will also be inside the circle? Okay, now you know you have to think yourself that let's suppose that R is the radius. Okay, so what is the area of the circle? You know area of the circle is pi r square. Now area of square could be what? Now if this is the square, so r from here till here, it is r, and from here till here also r. So it means your length will be 2r. R plus r, that means 2r. Similarly, your width, because it is a square, so it will also be 2r. So you know that the area of the square formula is s square. That means 2r whole square. So 2r whole square, you will get 4r square. Now, where is the big and where is the small? So it means you have the big area will be the square, that means 4r square, and the small area for the, because area of the circle is inscribed inside the square, so that area will be pi r square. Now r square cancel, so the area, the probability of the area will be pi over 4. Now be careful that what is inscribed in that one, because if they write here that the square is inscribed inside a circle, then all will be opposite, it will be 4 over pi.